Hello and thank you for watching another episode of Linux Innovation. In this video, I will be showing you a basic installation of Linux Mint 19.3. First, we click on Create New Virtual Machine. We select Typical Installation, we click Next. Then we select our actual ISO image. In this case, it will be the ISO image for Linux Mint 19.3. We click Open and we click Next. Then we select the versioning. In this case, it will be other Linux distribution using kernel 5.x or later. Next. Then we pick the virtual machine name itself. In our case, it will be Linux Mint 19.3. Then we click Next. We define our storage volume for the virtual machine size. We customize our hardware. We select 2 gigabytes or 2048 megabytes and 2 cores for the installation. Click Finish. Then we power on the machine. We pick the slot option and hit Next. This typical installer for Linux Mint will drop you into a live CD image. It's a little different than the previous installation that we have done. So now being in the live CD desktop image, now we go click Install Linux Mint. This will launch the wizard. Select English, click Continue. We select the keyboard layout, click Continue. Then we want to install third-party graphics. Yes, and click Continue. Here we want to erase our volume that we defined for 20 gigs, and we want to use LVM just to have the flexibility of expanding the disk in a later time. We confirm that this is the changes that we want to do to the disk. And we validate our time zone. In our case, it's the West Coast, Los Angeles. We type the name of the user that will be using the machine. And we define a username and a password. Then we click Continue. Then the installation will start now. This could take a couple of minutes for the installation to complete, depending on your internet connectivity. Then we will be prompted to restart the system. Let's proceed to restart. Let's hit enter to validate the restarting process. And then we will be presented with a username and password login prompt. Let's type our password. You will be prompted for a check of video drivers. Let's launch the video drivers. Type your password and authenticate. This will create a basic cache in the system. Let's close that window. And let's close the Welcome to Mint welcome screen. This completes our installation of Linux Mint 19.3. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.